Yes, we are live. We are live. Arvin,
We
we
are
are live.
live,
We
Alina.
are
Yeah.
live. Yeah, yeah,
Sugar and
yeah.
Spice coming at you
Sugar and
live.
spice with the visit from Hans.
Oh, yes. Hans is in the back. Hans says
Hans,
hello. He says, I
hello
love
Hans.
you.
You know
He says,
what?
I want to dance for you in my Star Wars skivvies.
Ooh, Hans. Ooh,
He's
I might
R2D2
like the
underwear.
Hans. Ooh, can I push the button?
Oh, yes. He says, all the buttons will rise up ready to push.
I'm, I want to push these buttons.
It'll make his sparkly wings just flutter with glee.
Ooh,
Push
gracious.
the buttons.
Push the buttons. I'm going to push the buttons.
Mark says, "Oh dear God, no Hans.
Yes, yes, we want Hans.
We
We
want the
love
Fortnite
Hans.
Hans."
We love the Hans with his eye patch and his wings.
And his little hair that goes bouncy, bouncy, bouncy when he's on his
Bouncy,
glider.
bouncy, yes. It's so luscious.
Y'all, it's my Fortnite skin. It's all right. Don't lose
Oh,
your shit.
yeah.
I'm gonna have
Really?
to
Oh my
pull
god.
Hans out later.
We have too much fun with Hans. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hans is
And
great.
he Hans is always taking one for the team too. Oh ladies, I'm going to die. Remember me. Remember me.
Remember me. I love you. I love you. I love me. And I'm dead.
That's all Hans.
Hans.
Oh my gosh, it's great.
Oh,
So
y'all.
let's say hi real quick to everybody. Hi, Daryl.
Hey,
And
Twinsie.
Arwen does all of my thumbnails. I haven't done any of them because I am clueless. So,
Y'all just use
yeah.
Canva. Steven is he's the mastermind when it comes to thumbnails, but I'll do what
Yeah,
I can.
Steven really is. Yeah.
I'm no fat Steven, but I do what I
Uh,
can.
Hi, Leia.
Yeah.
And there's Cookie.
Hey, Cookie. Go
Hi,
ahead,
Cookie.
Cookie.
Hi, Castle.
Yes. Oh my.
Oh my. We are talking about Hans. We were talking
Mm-hmm.
about Hans. Hi, Terry Rose.
Hey,
That's
Terry.
everybody so far. So we'll say hi as everybody pops in. So,
All right.
so
Yes.
besides Hans,
Mhm.
I have some stuff to share with y'all.
Yes.
I also sent a link to Charlie. I don't know
Okay.
if he'll be joining us, but I'm going to save his story until later on in case he does join us. But
Nice.
I got the scoop on Charlie with GalaxyCon, y'all. I know all about it.
Piping hot
Mhm.
tea. Charlie T.
Mhm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to blame it on Hans and not Arwen. We're
Yes,
going to
Hans
say
is
it was Hans. It wasn't Arwen, it was Hans. Hans did it. Hashtag blame Hans.
it's usually when I play him that fuckery abounds. So it's Hans.
Oh
I
yeah.
agree. I'm with that. It's Hans's fault.
And it doesn't help that he has an eye patch. He can't see out of one eye.
Oh my god, it makes so much sense
There
now.
you go.
Yeah,
Now
he
we
saw
know.
gold where there was none.
Now
Yeah,
we
now
know.
we know.
It was the reflection off of his wings.
Arlena, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Y'all don't know. Hans is this really big, hunky. He's tattooed all over. He looks like a Chippendale dancer. He's that kind of, he's got no shirt. He's got tight pants and big
Yeah.
boots. And I put little butterfly sparkly wings on him. And he's got an eye
Uh,
patch.
it's great. And he has all this artwork on him, but it's not tattoos. It looks like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
what is that?
Yeah.
Hemp drawings or something? I don't know what it's
That's
called.
that's what it is. Yeah, I'm seriously
Yeah.
a might as well be tattoos. Who knows? But yeah, it's like drawings and shit. And he's just
Mhm.
all tan and smooth.
Yeah. And Hans has informed us that it's he got it. Where did he say he got it at the spa?
Oh
The
God,
the
what?
I
Tell
want
me
to say it
more.
was the spa.
I think he
Oh my
did.
gosh.
He
Yeah, Hans
gets
said he got
this.
those at the spa.
God.
He said I got the women to put them on me at the spa.
I get to play out my inner man, I guess, when I play out.
I guess
I don't
so.
know.
Oh my gosh, y'all watch out. Arwen's gonna start competing in men's sports.
Yes! Yes! Can I go in
Ah,
and be on the men's
ah,
sports and win man of the year? I want to be
yeah,
man of the
right?
year, y'all.
Arwen's gonna be man of the year. I mean, hey, if it can work in reverse, why not?
I'll wear my reddest lipstick. I'll super curl my hair. I'll get up there with my little heels and I'll be like, hey, y'all, I'm man of the year. Testosterone for everyone.
Yes. And you get testosterone, and you get testosterone, and you, and you, and you.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
I just woke up. I feel like I'm in a dream still.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Really?
Mark,
Would you like to touch my monkey? Touch it. Touch my monkey.
touch my monkey. Well, I
Do you
think I
have a
could make
hairy
a no. No, but I can glue some hair on there if that's a
You sure?
requirement.
You could take one of your wigs and be like, look at all the hair I have on my chest.
I'll just glue the whole wig on and it'll be all this long
And
ass.
then make sure you put some on your back too, so you can really get
Oh, in my armpits. I need to put
your
some hair under my armpits. I'm
Oh my
dead.
god.
I think I'd make a very convincing guy. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it could work. It could work.
Why not?
Hey, hair pasty.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got
Oh my
just the
god.
wig too. It's black. The wig is black and it's long and it's kind of it was like a vampire one, but my cats got to it, so now it's not good to go on my head. It's not good for anything but just to look like a mess. I'll do
Oh, there you
that.
go. There you go. You got your you got your chest hair wig.
Oh God.
And Cookie
Yeah.
says we're gonna make Wendy mad. Oh, we don't mean to make
Oh,
Wendy
we don't
mad.
we don't want to make Wendy mad.
Not woggle-eyed Wendy. Oh no.
Oh God, I'm dead. I never thought I'd come on the show tonight and be competing for man of the year.
We're gonna get it. You're gonna do it. Or I'll be your manager. We'll get this done.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh my
Between
gosh.
that and Hans, it's like, all right.
Oh, Hans. Yes, yes. Yeah, castle, chest hair,
Castle.
wig. I've heard it all.
Oh,
And you heard it here first.
should I do a beard too, or just go with the clean shaven?
Hmm. You
What do y'all
know,
think?
you could probably do a an X-wing stash.
Oh my God, I could be
Yeah.
a stash red dart number 2.0.
Stash Rendar 2.0, the better version because it's a woman who turned into a man.
That's right. That's right. Because I still got all my bits and all my parts that make me a chick. So,
Manager.
oh my God,
Oh
y'all.
my
I'm dead.
gosh.
I'm ready. I'm
Ah,
ready. I want my Man of the Year award right now, damn it.
there you
Stick
go.
me on Vanity
There you go.
Fair.
Oh, but you know what, Arwen? Dag on it.
What?
You wouldn't get it because you would be a white man.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Damn it.
sorry.
Damn it. And I'm
I'm
a ginger.
sorry.
And I'm a ginger. And they hate
And you're
gingers.
redhead. Oh yeah, they hate gingers.
Oh, suck. I was looking forward to that.
Oh my god.
Mark.
Mark. Oh my god, Mark.
Mark, I wouldn't be showing my ass. Oh, but I could wear Hanes like X-Wing did. I
Yeah,
could wear
yeah.
some Hanes.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. And
But my
just have
face would
little
be made
oh
up,
my
you
god,
know?
have some little pieces of hair of a wig coming out the butt crack.
Yes. Watch
Oh
Arwen
my
transform
god.
into a man.
Oh yeah, oh god, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
I could be Butch for a day. What do you think? Butch for a
Yeah,
day?
yeah. Do it.
God, boy shorts and chaps. All right, y'all are getting weird.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Assless
Okay.
chaps. Oh, assless chaps, and then well, no, but then I couldn't hold the wig in.
Yeah, that's
I'd
true,
need the
huh?
hang. Although I could wear the
I
assless
mean,
chaps with the
you could,
hangs.
you could clench it, but you'd have to walk around all day clenching it.
Oh my God, just like a man. I could be like a man. Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
clenching my ass together. I'm a man. What you gonna make of it? Oh my God.
No, wait, that's a Wookiee.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all are
Yeah.
killing
Oh
me.
god,
I better
that was
not
great.
see any Arwen's clenched assless chaps anywhere.
Hairy assless
Harry,
chaps.
Arwen's clenched hairy assless chaps.
Oh, plug.
Cancel. Oh God. Oh hey y'all.
Chaps put it over the
Oh
edge.
God.
It was the chaps. The chaps did it.
I'm finally getting all that shit out from those allergies. It's nasty, but I'm finally doing it. God.
It's not been derailed. It just started
Uh,
off. I mean, we've only been going a little over 10 minutes, so it's all good.
oh yeah. We'll get
Oh
it
god.
back. Oh, cancel it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Photoshop. No.
Oh great.
No. Although
Oh
it
great.
would be interesting to see me as a dude, but yet still look
Yeah.
like me. Not like one of those where they turn you into a dude, but like me with my face and hair and makeup and
Uh,
everything, and with my little off the
that would
shoulder
be hilarious.
shirts.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I know, Mark. I know. I am safe
Uh,
tonight.
and as you say that, Mark is secretly in the background texting Chris. You got to get
Yeah,
on here.
Mark's like,
Yeah.
get your ass over to Darth Arlena's right now.
Right. We got some shit to clip.
Dead. But
Oh my
why
gosh.
not? Why not? We've seen some of the women of the year. Why not? I figured I'd
Yeah.
put my hat in the ring for man of
Look,
the year. I could be a
there's a
feminine
new
man.
there's a new slogan
Uh huh.
for Woman of the Year.
Oh God.
Um
Really? Like legit?
yeah, it's even men do it better as women.
Well, this woman plans to outman any other man still looking like a woman. So there
Right.
you go.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
okay. Okay.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
dead. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm
Oh,
back.
yeah. Me too, me
We just
too.
took
We're
a little
here. We're here.
turn to the left, and
Yeah.
now
It
we did a
it
little
was
Yui.
Hans's fault. We'll blame Hans.
See, Hans brings that out in people, y'all.
He
You've never played
does. He
Fortnite with
does.
Hans.
Oh
You
my
got to
god.
play Fortnite with Hans.
Got to play Fortnite with Hans. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hans
jeez.
Hans makes it worthwhile.
Uh
Oh.
huh. Okay.
So, as you all know, I went to GalaxyCon in Richmond this weekend.
Yay. Yay,
I
yay.
had a blast. My daughter and I we had so much fun. We stood in line for Ashley's uh, a picture and autograph for a total of about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, and when we were done, I was like, okay. I went over and looked at Giancarlo's line, and I'm like, oh, there's no way. There's no way. Because
Mm-hmm.
his line was the same length. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend 6 hours
Mm-mm.
of my Comic Con experience in
Mm-hmm.
line. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's have a day.
None. None. Because Sam Witwer wasn't there. If Sam Witwer's there, then you'll hear about me having, yeah, restraining orders.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to drive there
Hey,
and pick
Maury.
Arlena up from jail because
Yeah.
our boy was
Well,
there, and it's like,
yeah. I'll have to find somebody in Carolina. I think Charlie's in Carolina, so hey.
oh, all right, that's good
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Although you never know, he might be like, "Hey, baby, what's that? What's happening?"
Hey,
You never
hey, look,
know.
he might be. Hey,
uh
might get Stan Whitwer. Let's talk Star Wars, baby.
huh. He used to be like, "Want to see my
Ah,
Death Star?"
I want to see all of it. I want to see your Star Killer too.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Arlena. I'm rooting for you.
Oh boy. man, I hope he's down there so bad. Oh my god. So, as y'all
Uh,
know, we live streamed on the VacTube Saturday, the whole entire uh panel, because they're called
mhm.
panels even when it's just one person up there, with Ashley Eckstein. And I thought it was great. I don't know what any of y'all thought of it because I haven't gone on the VacTube and looked at any comments or anything.
I
But
loved
I
it.
hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you could hear everything okay. Um, it was amazing. It was amazing. I got to hear stuff that I had stories and stuff that I didn't know anything about. And I like to watch a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with Star Wars to learn
Mhm.
little tidbits and stuff. But man, it was a blast. Oh, it was so much fun.
Yeah,
And
we needed to be there.
oh yeah. I hope you guys felt like you were there. That was kind of my goal is to cuz I was sitting in the third row. I couldn't get a seat in the first or second row because it was full.
Mhm.
But the third row and I got it as close as I could get and I wanted you all to feel like you were there with me.
Yeah, it
Uh
was a good spot.
so
It was a good spot.
yeah, so I hope everybody felt that way that did get to watch it or watched it on replay.
Mhm.
But I do have some pictures to share.
Yay! We love pictures.
Yes, I got pictures. If I can find it. Hold on. Where'd they go? Why don't I see my pictures? Oh, shucks. I gotta pull them up first. Oh my gosh.
We are professionals here, y'all.
Right? Every day, every day, every day.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna go full screen here.
Aw,
Isn't that the cutest thing ever?
that
Oh
is
my
really
gosh.
cute. Oh,
Oh,
what?
it's the little baby. He was so adorable and he kept waving at everybody. Everybody was like, "Hi, little Ewok," and he was just waving. It was so cute. And then mom dressed up like Leia. It was just
Yeah,
adorable.
I love
I
that.
I
Perfect.
had to get that picture. It was just so adorable. I couldn't get by. So this is so
Dead.
there's a video too, and I'm gonna see if I can get the video. But this is of course Fat Thor. And I'm taking this picture talking to Fat Thor, and here comes regular Thor walking up behind him. And then he stopped. I got video, and then he stops beside him, and they start messing with each other.
Dead.
And I'm recording it. I'm just dying laughing. Oh my god, it was
That
so
Thor cracks
hilarious.
me up. He just looks so happy in that
He
picture.
does.
Give
And
that
look, he
boy a
got his
burger.
Bud Light. Yeah, yeah.
I know. It makes me think of
Oh,
it of Fat Stevens. He plays Fat Thor a lot in
yeah.
well, used to in Fortnite.
Uh huh.
That's the gimme money one was
Great.
Fat Thor.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh man.
I love me some Fat Thor.
There was another fat Thor there too that was really fat, like legit, and it
Uh-huh.
was great, but I only saw him I was in line and I only saw him once and I wasn't at a point in the line where I could snap a picture. So I missed him and I didn't get to see him again. It was sad, but this one was funny and this guy was having a blast.
Oh my god, Arlene, I just got my inspiration for Man of the Year. Fat Thor.
Oh God, fat Thor.
I'm gonna do Fat Thor, but
There
I'll
you
keep my
go.
lipstick and heels.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I mean,
Nice.
because all you gotta do is put on some pajama bottoms and
Uh-huh, exactly. Pajama
and a
bottoms,
hoodie.
the beard, and I'm set.
That's
God,
it.
God. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this is, of course, Rex and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Of course, this is a store-bought costume. It's one of the more expensive bought store-bought costumes, so,
She looks I
hooray
was
to
gonna
her.
say, she looks pretty good.
She looks pretty good, but yeah,
She's got the
and I
face
didn't
paint to lake you down.
yeah, she does. I got a video of this too because his blasters, they have lasers that come out of them, and it looks really neat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looks really neat.
Okay.
And I liked how, his costume is great because it has all the dirt marks and stuff on it.
Yeah. It looks like
And
he's been busy.
and he has all of the tick marks on the helmet and on the arm everywhere. It was just great. I mean, the attention to detail on some of these things is just great.
Oh, look at that.
And then you got two Mandalorians.
Uh-huh.
You got back here, this chick back here, she was too busy talking, so I didn't get her, but she has the Bo-Katan helmet.
I was gonna say, that looks like Bo-Katan. Is it Bo-Katan or Bo-Katan?
I say Bo-Katan.
I like Bo-Katan better, so I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's yeah, with their hair and everything, that's what she looks like.
mhm. Mhm.
Excuse
Yep.
me.
And as you can
Bleh.
see in this booth back here, they had a full setup of the different helmets, and that was a whole costume back there.
Damn,
Um,
nice.
and then they had some more over here, and then there was just all these helmets and masks and stuff on this one. It was amazing, and that stuff is pricey.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it. Custom
Of
made.
course, I got Mando,
Looks good.
and this is when I was in line waiting for Ashley. I was at the edge of the line
Uh-huh.
because the way they did it is they like think of when you're in a bank and you loop through. That's how
Uh-huh.
they had
Okay.
the line going. It was kinda
Okay.
weird, but, I guess
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got Mando, he posed for me. I got Padme and Anakin.
Actually, that's not too damn bad.
It's not bad at all. I was,
I
like, really wow.
I instantly knew who they were. Instantly, I looked at 'em, I'm
Yeah,
like, "That's Padme and Anakin."
yeah. I mean, the costumes looked great, they looked great, and what's so funny is they didn't
Yeah.
even know each other. And she came around
What?
the corner. Yeah, he was standing here by the trash can waiting for a friend of his. She came
Uh-huh.
around the corner and she was like, "Oh my god, Annie!" And he was like, "Padme." And
Wow.
it was great. And
I
then
thought they
so
were together.
no, they weren't. And everybody started taking pictures of them together. It was great. It was great.
I love
Yeah.
conventions.
Oh yeah. And then we got Boba and Mando.
Looks good. Looks
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah. His both of those costumes are great. But uh
I gotta admit, I love the Boba helmet. I really do. I mean, the, Mandalorian helmet.
oh yeah, yeah, that's
That
great
shiny
looking.
silver. Oh, love that. Or
Yep,
not, whatever.
yeah. I know.
Looks good.
Beskar. Beskar.
Thank you.
It's
Beskar.
okay.
Beskar.
And then of course we have the Black Widow
Mhm.
and the White Black Widow. I guess that's what she is. I don't know. I'm being facetious. But their
Um,
costumes
mhm.
their costumes were really good. I
Yeah,
mean,
I like the
they
Black
were
Widow
great.
Black Widow one. The Black
Yeah.
Widow. Okay.
Yep.
That looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great costume. She put it together herself, and
Nice.
it was really nice, really nice.
Good.
Um, these are oh my gosh. So I guess the little girl got tired of wearing the green one, but these are the ones that go make, 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 make.
Oh my
And
god.
I had to get a picture of it. I'm like, oh my God, this is great.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love it. I
Okay,
love it.
and this guy, Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Yep.
Okay, he freaked a lot of people out because he looked so much like Robert Downey Jr.
They thought it was
as
him.
Tony Stark. People legit thought it was him because I don't know if you could see it, but he even had his beard cut the same way as
Damn.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
It was, and people like were freaking out as they thought it was him, and it couldn't have gotten a better cosplay for this guy. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. That's
he
Tony
was,
Stark.
yeah, I mean, he spot on. Spot on. It is funny because the girl that was behind me in line, waiting for Ashley Eckstein, it's her dad. And
Okay.
and I turned around, I was like, "Oh my gosh." And she was like, Yeah, he gets that reaction from everybody because people really think that he's Tony Stark.
Did he have like the mannerisms too?
Yes, he had the
Oh,
walk down, he had the swag about, I mean, everything. He had it down.
good for him.
I mean,
Damn, I love that.
yeah, you talk about a hell of a cosplayer, he was a hell of a cosplayer.
Good for him.
And you know what made it even better is it's so simple.
That is it. That is it. And because I've seen some cosplayers where, yeah, it may not be the fanciest. They may not be cosplaying the fanciest person or the most
Mhm.
intricate outfit, but they choose someone and they nail it. They get it. And this is perfect.
Mhm.
It's so good.
It is. Um yeah, he was
Oh,
great. And he's
nice.
in front of a big ass army tank of some sort. I don't know what it was. Some new vehicle that they've got.
Nice.
I took this
Oh,
one
look! I love it.
I took this one from Matt Cave.
Oh my god.
Because I'm like, "Oh my god, it's Mario and the gang and Princess Peach and everybody."
Peach!
And I'm
Peachy
like, "I gotta take y'all's picture." And they're like, "Oh, great." So they all posed for me.
Toadstool and all of them are
Yes,
there,
all of them.
Toad. I love
Yep.
it.
Yeah, it was great. Oh my gosh, it was great. And they
Makes
were
me
having a
happy.
blast. I
I
mean,
bet.
they were having just so much fun.
I bet. Oh,
And this
nice.
was really nice. This is a mom and her two sons.
Oh, that warms my cold dead heart. It really does. I love that.
Your cold dead heart. Wait a minute, why do you have a cold dead heart? Because you're a man now? Is that what you're saying? Men have
Yes!
cold dead
I'm
hearts?
a man now, y'all, so I got a cold dead heart. I love y'all.
Oh my
We're just
god.
bullshitting. But I don't know.
Yes.
I just looked at that and I realized my heart was cold and dead because it warmed up and it grew 3 times its size
It
instantly.
grew
I love
3 times today.
it. That's
And
just
I'm
what makes me
sorry
happy.
I'm sorry everyone in the chat if you're chatting and saying stuff. I'm on my photos, so I can't see anything right now.
See, Castle can confirm I have a cold dead heart. Thank you, Castle.
Thank you, Castle, for confirming that men are like that.
Yes, and Terry, I'm going out for Man of the Year. So just
Yeah.
vote for me, all right? I need that tiara.
Mhm. Crown. On a
Oh,
man, it's
crown.
crown.
Sorry, crown.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
need that crown, y'all. I need that
There we go.
crown.
Yeah. We're gonna win that crown.
Yay!
I mean, we're gonna win that
We're
crown.
gonna win that crown. Yo. Oh, I can start saying bra now. Yo, bra.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Sorry.
Bruh.
Yo, bruh. Yo, bruh.
Oh my god.
I'd make such a good dude, y'all. I really would make a good dude.
Very convincing guy.
A dude with a chest. That's gonna I'm gonna run on that platform because there ain't no way I'm hiding these
You
puppies.
know what? I got a story when we get finished with this.
Okay.
Keep that dude with a chest in mind.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I thought that this was great. This
That's
mom doing
cute.
this with her kids. It was just adorable.
Hell
It was
yeah.
so great. This is the 501st.
Okay. Nice.
Uh, so I didn't know they had anybody that dressed up like Palps,
Your master.
my master. Uh, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And these two guys here, it was funny because there's another. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not. I hope you can.
I can
Okay, so there was a actual booth over here with the 501st. You sign up and they give you all this information that you need to become a part of them and
uh-huh.
donations and stuff. And these two guys were over there, and I'm like, "Oh, come on! I would like you guys to be in the picture." And they were like, "Oh, you want us to be in the picture too?" I'm like, "Well, you're dressed up like
Yeah.
in Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be?"
Duh.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, I guess nobody else wanted him to be in the picture. They just wanted the stormtrooper and Palp. So I'm like, no, it's not complete without everybody.
I agree. It looks great. Looks
Yeah, it
really,
does.
really good.
Hmm. Oh, this one is great. So,
Jack Sparrow just wandered into the Star Wars verse.
Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack,
Savvy.
happened to wander about into Palpatine's area,
Uh-huh.
and they arrested him. And Palps doesn't quite know what this stuff is. So you can see how he's looking like, what is this? What is this? This isn't a lightsaber or a blaster. And you see
Oh
Captain
my
Jack
god.
here trying to explain what it is,
Uh-huh.
but he's intoxicated, so it's not going well for him.
Palpatine just needs a good couple of belts of rum, and then he'll
Yeah.
chill out. He'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He
I
might be a
love
little less
everyone.
evil. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And see, okay, in this picture you can see the setup. They had the 501st and everything there. But this picture, it was hilarious because this guy,
Oh,
I mean, he was an excellent Jack Sparrow. He almost looked like Johnny Depp. I mean, you had to do a double take because he was that good.
yeah, that's a great
Um
costume.
a great
Great
costume, and the
costume.
guy was quite handsome, young, too
Mhm.
young for me, y'all. But
It
hey,
happens. It happens.
um but yeah, his costume was great. I mean, and he it was funny, he wandered past. He came up to it in front of the stand here, and he's like, "Hey, what do I got to do to become a member of the 501st?"
Oh my god. Did he really?
And they were like, "Uh, I think you're in the wrong area, sir.
Move along. Move
Move
along.
along, move along." And
Oh
he's like,
god.
"Oh, okay, okay. I want to get a picture. Can y'all like fake arrest me?" And they're like, and I guess they were like kind of shocked. They were like, Yeah, okay, we can do that."
Sure, not a problem. Oh, I love it. Crossing
Oh, it was
IPs. I love
hilarious.
it.
Yes, it was so great.
Ugh.
This is outside.
Mhm. That's cool.
As I was leaving, it was like 7 o'clock. I was there all day.
Oh yeah.
I got there. We left here, I guess, about 9:30 ish.
Ooh. Okay.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, give or take. Drive from here to Richmond. So we got there. We were there by 11 o'clock. So we were there for at least 8 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My God, we had so much fun. But these guys looked really good. It's funny because when you go in, you have to check in any of your props if you're
Okay.
dressed up in costume. And they
Mhm.
put this little, you can barely see it on his gun, and you can see it right here on his knife. It's just like a little orange zip tie indicating that it's fake. And I'm like, okay, did they really need to put an orange zip tie on this? It has an orange
Oh yeah, I
protrusion from
see
the
it.
barrel. I
Yeah.
mean, really. If it didn't have the orange protrusion from the barrel, okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it is. It
So,
is.
oh my God,
Golly.
it was just crazy. So here you got Spider Gwen. She was a really
Mhm.
good Spider Gwen. She's probably one of the better ones I saw. And see, this is you get a better view here. I mean, really.
Oh, that sticks out like, "Look at
Yeah.
me, look at me, I'm
Yeah.
fake."
I'm obviously a fake gun, but no,
Hello.
we're gonna put the orange zip tie on it just so everybody knows that it's a fake gun. I
Uh,
mean,
a fake we're
because
faking out the fake gun. There we go. No.
somebody might mistake it.
No,
I
that's pretty
mean,
obvious.
oh jeez. This is one of the posters that I got.
Oh, I love it.
This actually isn't the whole poster. It's huge. That's the other half.
Oh my god.
I couldn't fit it all on my camera, so I had to take it in
Damn.
two halves. It's really huge.
So it's got everybody in
It's
there.
got everybody that
Oh,
counts.
that's gorgeous. That is
Everybody that
gorgeous.
counts. Yeah. So they
Alright.
have an even bigger version of this, and there was only 20 made. They were all made in Germany, but I wasn't about to fork out $200.
Ugh. Yeah,
But when I tell you it was huge and absolutely gorgeous, oh my gosh, it was great.
that is
It was
beautiful.
beautiful. This is what you guys actually see in my background. This is my
Oh,
autograph from Ashley Eckstein as Ahsoka Tano.
love
I
that
was
picture too.
so excited. Yeah. She actually had a bunch of pictures to choose from, but there's just something about this picture with the fire in the background and her lightsabers. I just love it.
Mhm.
I just love
Mhm.
it. And she was saying because we actually got to chat with her for a little bit, she was saying that this is also one of her favorite pictures.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
Yep.
perfect.
Mhm.
It's perfect. I love it.
And I'm guessing that everything that she signs differently because one of her handlers asked, "Hey, can I take a picture of that one?" And I was like, "Sure." So he took a picture of it. So I'm guessing everything she signs slightly different.
I love how she used the A for Ashley
Uh-huh.
and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
That's a great signature.
It is. It is. It's great. Oh, that's a more clear version. That's why I took two of them.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And this is some anime. My daughter took this picture. I don't know anything about anime, so I couldn't tell you who these people are supposed to be, but she knew who they were because
She
she
did.
and her boyfriend like really love anime.
Yeah.
So somebody from anime, if y'all know who, then yeah, okay, that's where they're from. This is my daughter who is 7 months pregnant.
So beautiful, y'all.
with
Behold the beauty.
with a Grandmaster Echo Base Network shirt on.
Yeah.
And Ashley Eckstein, and she is so tiny. Oh my gosh. My daughter is 5'7", so she's the same height as me.
Mhm.
And you see how tiny she is?
She's
Oh,
so
she's
cute.
so
They're both so
tiny.
cute. They're so
But
cute.
she is such a wonderful person, like for real. She could have rushed everybody through, but she didn't.
Mhm.
She took her time and spoke with everyone, and she didn't take any breaks. So it was crazy.
That's amazing.
Um, And then this, I think this is the last picture yet. It is. So I got Vader, Mando, and Boba all in one.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm glad
yeah.
we get a Vader.
Uh-huh. And that is all of them, y'all. Let's see. That's all of the pictures. Now I do have quite a few stories, and I'm guessing that our boy isn't going to show up.
Okay.
Charlie. But I'll get to his story in just a minute.
All right.
So, um, oh gosh, where do I start?
Don't know.
Yeah, I know there's no audio. They're pictures. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? No audio. Okay, there it is. Did you
Oh, he
not
might
hear
have meant
me?
through the stream. He might have because YouTube has
Oh,
just
oh,
been squirrely today.
yeah, really, it has.
It's been horrible.
What are the orange section? What is he talking about? From what
Orange
picture?
section darts sticking
Oh,
out.
on those guns, on those guns. That was just the way that the toy gun was made to indicate that it was a toy.
Something big sticking out of a barrel
Mhm.
saying, "I'm fake. Look at
Something
me."
big and orange sticking
Big and
out.
orange and bright.
Oh,
Orange is bright.
yeah. So I bought uh I found this one stand that was there that was selling all kinds of posters. That one poster that I had on there,
Mhm.
he was selling all kinds of posters, and they were like 10, 12, and $15 each. And these were big posters. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, there's so many that I want." And he had great posters. I'm telling I should have took a picture of all the posters that he had. But
Mhm.
I bought some posters and some other stuff for people while I was there. Certain people that I'm close to and I get along really great with. Uh,
Yeah.
someone on the stream with me right now,
Uh-huh.
and then other people who aren't on the stream. So,
You got something for Hans? He'll love it. He'll love it.
Hans will love it. I got him a new eye patch.
Oh, yay! I hope it's bedazzled.
It is sparkly.
A bedazzled eye patch. Oh
It
shit!
has
I wish I could do
gems.
that.
It has gems all over. Oh my god, I
Can you
can't.
imagine him and his
Oh,
bedazzled eye patch? God,
oh my god.
he's excited.
Yeah, yeah. Um, there were not a lot of Funko Pop vendors, believe it or not. There
Oh.
was not. There was a huge variety of different types of stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you can think of it, it was there. I mean, it was just a wide variety of all kinds of stuff, from one place that sold phone case, um,
Nice.
what are you, phone cases and posters. Then one place sold stickers. One place sold autographs. One place sold, as you saw in the background of a couple of those,
Mm-hmm.
sold a bunch of masks and helmets and stuff. And um, there was just, I mean, it was an array of stuff. They had people there selling Xboxes, classic gaming systems,
Damn.
all kinds of stuff. Crocheted stuff. There was one kawaii, Kawaii. They're on Etsy. I told them I would
Okay.
plug them, so there you go.
Yep.
They did little crochet work, and it was just so cute. Some of the little crochet, they had a little Grogu crocheted. Oh, it
Oh,
was so
sweet,
cute. Oh my god, it was
sweet.
so cute. I wanted to just grab it and take it home, but at that point, I had already spent like $300, not including how much I paid for admission. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more money."
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Put a plug in it.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money there, y'all. I spent a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all got to
But,
go and have
oh
a good
man, we
time.
had such a good time. So we're in line waiting to meet Ashley. And my daughter, we're getting close, and my daughter looks at me and says, "Mom, you're not gonna fangirl out, are you?" And
Too late.
I'm like, "Cat, is her name Sam Whitwer?" And my daughter looked at me and she's like, "No, it's Ashley XD." And I'm like, "Okay, then you don't have to worry about me fangirling out." And
I'm good. I'm good.
she made such a big deal. She's like, "Oh my god, you better not fangirl out. You're gonna be so embarrassing if you fangirl." And I'm like, "Cat, I'm not going to. It's all good. It's all good." And
Hmm.
so we get up there
Uh-huh.
and we meet Ashley, and she's so worried about me fangirling out. She's the one that fangirled out.
I can, I bet.
I'm sitting there talking to her,
Ahsoka.
and my daughter's like, "Oh my god, I cried so much on that last episode when Ahsoka walked away. I was crying like a baby, and it was so emotional to me. And oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you." It's just, and I'm just like laughing
You're like,
because I'm
uh-huh.
like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's talking about me finger, and I actually had a picture of her and her husband that you could get signed as well. And he's or he was a baseball player.
Hmm.
Um, and my daughter's like, "Oh, and your husband is very handsome too."
She's hitting all the right buttons,
Oh
all
yeah,
the right buttons. That's awesome.
oh yeah. It was so funny. She was like, "Oh my god, it's Ahsoka, it's Ahsoka."
It's Ahsoka. It's Ahsoka. Hey, you know what? I don't blame her. I'd fangirl out too.
Oh
I
hell
gotta
yeah,
say, it's you're Ahsoka. I love you.
yeah. So okay, let me get a one in the chat if y'all are ready to hear the Charlie
Oh,
story.
fuck, 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 fuck. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Uh, one in the chat if you're ready to hear the Charlie story. And I think most everybody here knows Charlie.
Yeah, y'all know Charlie. He's
Yep,
Charlie. We all know Charlie.
we all know Charlie. Charlie's a great guy. And Charlie should be monetized on his channel by now. If y'all haven't gone and subbed to his channel, then please do because he is free. He has some great content up there. He puts all of his talks with um the celebs that he talks to. He puts them all up there. He has some great videos of him doing some martial arts up there.
Mhm.
He's very good at it. So yeah, go find Charlie Thomas. I know it's a great common name, but
Yeah, we'll know him when we see him. You'll know, or
mhm,
I should say, you'll know him when you see him. There, I can't
yeah,
talk
you'll
today.
know him. Okay, so I got some ones. I want to hear the man boob story. Okay, I'll get to that after I tell Charlie's story.
Mary,
Yes, thank you for reminding me, Mary,
the
because I
boob story.
almost forgot.
Okay.
So Charlie, so before you meet Ashley, you one of her handlers, because you know when you're a celeb, you have certain people that are your quote unquote handlers that help you out with different stuff,
Mhm.
get you water, because she didn't never take a break. I don't know if she
That's a
has
pro.
the
That's a pro.
bladder of a made of steel or she was wearing a diaper or what, but this woman did not take a break, which is amazing. She gets big props from me for that alone.
Yeah. And how long was she
Um,
there?
she was there from the time they opened. I think it started at 9 a.m.
Damn.
Until 3 when she did her panel. And then she went from the panel, she took a little break. I guess she probably got something to eat.
Mhm.
And then at 4:30, she was back over there signing autographs and taking pictures with everybody and talking to everybody. Now,
Damn.
before I get into the Charlie story, real quick, I want to tell you, she's an amazing person because not all celebs do this, but she's just one of those people. You know, Charlie always talked about how great of a person she was, and you can kind of see that in when she's being interviewed. You can see she's really a genuinely kind person,
Mhm.
and I believe that to be true because all these people were waiting in line, and we had been waiting in line like 2.5 hours at that 2 hours, 2.5 hours at that point. And she had to go do her panel. And she could either skip the panel or she could do the panel and then come back. Well, because there were so many people in line and she didn't want to disappoint anyone and she wanted to be fair, everybody that was in line at that point got a number. And when they came back, they would be put in the VIP line so that they could, because they were there first and didn't get to go through because of the panel, and
Mhm.
would still get their chance to get their autograph or picture and talk to her and all this stuff. And everybody that came afterwards had to wait in line.
Mhm.
So not everybody does that. Apparently, there are some celebs that, oh, well, you were standing there 2 hours. I got to go do my panel and I'll be back. Yes, you got to wait in the next line.
Right, right.
She didn't do that. She gave us all numbers. And when we came back, we got in the VIP line and went right through. I mean, the VIP line was like 30 minutes. There wasn't a whole lot of people that came back,
Yeah.
but you know, she didn't have to do that, and it was very kind and wonderful of her to do. So, that was just my Ashley Eckstein is a wonderful, kind person story.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, it is. And Castle, yeah, she's very classy. Even meeting her and speaking with her, Um, she just there's something about her. She is a genuine person. She's genuinely kind. At least that's the persona that she gives off, and I don't think there's anything fake about it.
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
that's probably also why it took her so long to make it as a voice actor because she's just really nice.
Yeah, she's not cutthroat.
No, she's not. But so while we're in line, we get to her handler who you see before her, and the handler asks, "Okay, are you going to do a picture? Are you going to get an autograph? If you have something personal to sign, she'll sign that. If you don't have it, then we have all these pictures. There's a bunch of pictures."
Mhm.
And we told them what we wanted. And the only bad thing about any celeb that you go to a Comic Con or GalaxyCon and do that with, um, it's cash only.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Luckily, they have ATMs there. Luckily, I have USAA, and they reimburse all fees to pull cash out of any ATM. So,
Nice. Good. That's good.
yeah. Um, so we're there in line and we're talking to the lady that was her handler, and I'm like, "Do you happen to know Charlie?" And that's Charlie Thomas, and she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, everybody knows Charlie Thomas." I was like, "Okay, you're kidding me, right?" And she's like, "No, I'm not. He actually talked to Ashley yesterday." And I'm like, "Oh my god, he did talk to Ashley yesterday.
Charlie's a
He
bigwig.
does know who this is." And so she's like, "Yeah, everybody at GalaxyCon knows Charlie. Charlie is a legend in GalaxyCon,
He's
in
a
the
legend.
GalaxyCon sphere or universe." She's like,
Yay!
"I lied to you, not everybody knows Charlie." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that is too funny. Everybody freaking knows Charlie." I'm like
Wow.
I'm like, "Well, he's a good friend of mine." And she's like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, we stream together, we talk." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, well, that's great. Tell him I said hi because I never really get to talk to him because I'm behind the scenes. But yeah, we all know who Charlie is."
Charlie's famous, y'all.
Yeah. So then I get to Ashley, and I greet her. "Hi, Ashley. It's so nice to meet you. I love Ahsoka, and she's one of my favorite characters." And she's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." Every time somebody tells me that, that always means so much to me
Yeah.
because she really put a lot of herself into that character. And I said, also, um, Charlie says to tell you hi. And she's like, "Oh my god, I just talked to Charlie last night." I didn't even have to say his last name. She knew exactly who I was talking
It's
about.
just Charlie because everyone knows him. He's like
Yes,
Cher, but
right.
Charlie.
But Charlie,
Or Madonna, but
right?
Charlie.
And she's like, "Oh my god, tell Charlie I said hi." And I was like, I certainly will." And she's like,
Oh my
"Yeah, I
god.
just talked to him yesterday, and he's a great guy, and yeah, I'm sure I'll get to talk to him again soon. I'm looking forward to it. I always do." And
Uh-huh.
I told Charlie that afterwards, and he was like, "Oh man, thank you. That really makes my day." I'm like, "Dude, everybody knows you."
Oh, I
Like,
love it.
everybody knows who Charlie is.
I
It was
love it.
crazy.
Charlie.
Oh yeah, so that's the scoop on Charlie, y'all.
Well, it sounds
It's
like he's
not.
got a lot of respect. He's got a lot of respect from them, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
amazing. That is good.
it really is. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Charlie don't need no
Yeah,
second name.
see?
He's as famous
Bono.
as Bono.
I forgot about Bono.
Yeah, yeah.
Just Charlie.
It's just Charlie. You go to anybody that goes to a GalaxyCon and meets any of the celebs, to say, "Hey, you know Charlie?" Guarantee they'll be like, "Yep, I know Charlie.
We know Charlie. That is
We all
fantastic.
know Charlie." Okay, so the man with boob story.
Yes, the moob story, the
Uh-huh,
moobs.
the moobs. So most of you probably don't know this, but after I got out of the Marine Corps, I became a deputy sheriff, and
Mhm.
I worked in a jail for a little while. Uh, and so we had this guy, and this is in the early 2000s. I got out in '06, so it was probably like '07, '08.
Okay.
And I'm working downstairs because I'm what they call a runner. I just escorted inmates up and down the elevator and took them wherever they needed to go. And this one guy comes in, he's arrested. We bring him in and we have to search him.
Mhm.
Well, the issue was he was a man, but he had boobs and they were a good D cup. So
Legit
it
boobs?
wasn't like he was trying no. He was trying to change.
Oh, these weren't homegrown. These
No, they
these
weren't
were
homegrown.
store-bought boobs.
They were
Okay.
store-bought boobs.
I
Yes,
got it.
they were definitely store-bought boobs.
I'm like, shit, double D's,
So,
homegrown. That's intense. All
yeah,
right.
he was a good C D. I'd say he was probably a D. He could have been a C, but
Okay.
his were as big as mine, and I know what cup I am. So, um,
He was going
yeah,
full throttle. All
he
right.
was. Yeah, but the issue was on his ID. He was a man, and he still had the stick and berries. So we're so this is back.
the the eggplant and the cauliflower.
That's it. And the
Or
Brussels
Brussels
sprouts.
sprout. Okay.
So so this
We're so mature, y'all. We're
we
so
really are.
mature.
You forgot about the twigs and berries. We were talking about the twigs and berries.
The twigs and berries, right? Go on, go on. Say
So
more, say more. Tell me more. Go ahead.
so he gets in there
Uh-huh.
and we kind of don't know how we're going to search him
Uh-huh.
because it's like, well, we can't have a guy search the top part because that might be inappropriate, but we can't have a woman search the bottom part because that would definitely be inappropriate.
Oh dear God.
So, and I mean, you know, nowadays they have all of that shit worked out, but back then we had no idea what to do. We were
There was no
clueless.
blueprint. No
There
blueprint.
was nothing to go by. We were like, "Oh my god, we don't want this guy to sue us, so how do we do it?" So what we ended up doing is we had, 2 supervisors,
Uh-huh.
a sergeant and lieutenant, that were in, the secured area, so it was like had glass, it wasn't glass, but, a divider,
Uh-huh.
and one side was a secured area where they could be observed, and the other side was where we searched them and shut and we could lock the door.
Okay.
So well, look at that.
Charlie.
So the lieutenant and sergeant stayed over on the other side just to
Mhm.
observe, and they had one of the male deputies come in and search the bottom half,
Okay.
and then when he was done searching, a female deputy came in and searched the top half
Dear God. Okay.
because we didn't know what to do.
That sounds like,
So
when you got
and
someone who has the chest of an innie but the bottom of an outie, you gotta kinda
exactly,
work
exactly.
around it.
So that was the best solution that everybody came up with. And what made it even more fun is then they were like, "Okay, where do we put this guy?
Uh-huh.
He's a
Uh-huh.
guy, but if we put him in GP, general population, w-
Yeah.
what's gonna happen to him?" We
God.
just so we call the people that usually they were gone already for the day. So we
Mhm.
call the supervisor over there that usually assigns inmates to, their floor. And she was like, "I'll just put him in GP." And we're like, "Huh?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? He's probably gonna be um
Someone's
yeah.
bitch? I don't know.
Yeah, which he probably wouldn't mind, but
It's just y'all don't need to worry about, y'all don't need to deal with
yeah,
that on top of everything else.
exactly. So
Oh,
he gets put in GP and yeah, He
Wow.
let's just say that he had a whole lot of canteen and didn't have any money coming in.
Oh my.
Nobody sent him any money for
Oh.
his books, but this dude had a whole lot of canteen, so you know what he was doing.
God!
But it was crazy because we're
Gank a
like,
gank.
it was just we didn't know what to do, and it was just oh my god. Looking back now,
Wow.
it's hilarious, but at the time we were all panicking because we're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get sued."
Yeah, you wanna make sure you do things
Yes.
properly and in order. And
Oh
it's
yeah.
like
Oh my gosh.
you gotta work around things,
Oh yeah,
now.
Castle. I've got
Still.
so many stories about when I worked, and I'm sure Loki does too because I heard Loki used to be a
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
officer.
We heard one of
Uh,
those on BackTube.
yeah,
That one Tuesday night, I was like, "Oh
yeah.
my god."
So he and I could probably share some crazy stories with y'all.
Wow.
And Charlie, I had sent you a link before we ever even started. I guess you just don't want to pop in, but that's okay. We love you too, man.
Damn.
um, but yeah, everybody say hi to Charlie. He's a celebrity.
Charlie, you so famous. We're gonna get you sign autographs, honey. Well, I'll say
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
knew him when.
yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
We love you,
You can pop
Charlie.
in if you want to. I usually wrap it up in an hour, but if you want to pop in, come on. Hi, Maria. How are
Maria!
you?
Beautiful Maria.
Yes. Yeah. Twig and berries. Oh my god.
Twiggy berry. Oh, yeah, and with melons on top. Is that
And the
the whole
melons
thing?
on the top. He got the whole enchilada.
Burrito on the bottom, tacos on top. There you go. He said, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yes. It look, I'm gonna tell everybody if you get an opportunity to go to a GalaxyCon, go. It is very organized. It's great and it's a lot of fun. And I would tell you what's weird too is I was walking around the whole time and I saw all kinds, there's always all kinds of cosplayers
Uh-huh.
from everything. And I'm walking around, I saw two Kylo Rens and one Ray, and the Ray was a little girl.
Okay.
There
But
was no other sequel trilogy stuff.
oh,
That
it
was
sounds like it's
it.
all original
It was OT and prequels. And there
prequels.
were a couple of them. Hey, Felix.
Hey, how are you?
There were a couple of and I wish I would have gotten a picture. Um there were a couple of them that had the Padme outfit from when her and Anakin were on Naboo. That really
Uh-huh.
pretty dress, the
Yeah.
pastel colored dress.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
that dress
that. I
is so
love
beautiful.
that.
Oh,
I love it.
and one of the girls actually had her hair and headpiece just like that too. It was amazing.
Oh
It was really
gosh.
amazing. But oh man,
Mhm.
it
Hey,
was
Shay.
so much fun. Hi, Charlie. Look, we have someone
Charlie.
famous on my channel,
Hey,
y'all.
Oh, come
honey.
on. Don't do
You're
that.
just
He
known
doesn't
by a
deserve.
single name now. You don't even need a last name.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah,
Cher, Madonna, and Bono. You're just
yeah.
Charlie.
Everybody knows Charlie.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I can't help that. No,
Yeah.
I've been gone most of the day, and I just got home, and I'm in back piston in my mind. I was like, oh and everything like that. 'Cause I remembered something the other day, and I was like, oh crap! I guarantee I missed the thing. Log in, look at my subscription things, and I'm like, she's alive. How long? Oh shit! Fuck, fucking shit. All
Mhm.
right. So my apologies.
No,
Um,
you're fine. I know how things
so
go.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So what? So my name is what now? at
You
GalaxyCon?
you
What's the
are
deal? I'm
a
very curious. I'm
Sorry.
you're
very
a
curious.
legend.
Oh
You are a
God.
legend in the GalaxyCon universe, whatever you want to call it.
Mm,
Apparently, everybody knows you.
You're well
Ashley,
loved.
yeah, Ashley Eckstein's handler that was there,
mm.
she knew you because as soon
Sweet
as I
lady.
said Charlie Thomas, she was like, "Oh yeah, Charlie talked to her yesterday or last night," and I'm like, "Yeah, he did."
Yes, I did.
And then I talked to Ashley, and she's like, "Oh my God, yeah, I know Charlie. I love Charlie. I just talked to Charlie."
They love you, Charlie.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that's brilliant. I just
yeah.
need the abridged version, everything like that. Didn't mean to come in and
No, you're
crash you
fine.
guys' fun and everything. It's you guys' thing.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute, and everything like that. I was like, okay, okay. That's awesome. But yeah, when you were doing your stream, I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna have to take off. What? Um,
Well,
I
well,
got
wait. Are you
what?
going to Nashville?
Knock on wood. If everything still goes good.
I'll bring some dollar
Um,
bills to Nashville. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He
uh,
only accepts. Oh my God. He only
whoa!
accepts. I
I
know.
just got here.
Right, Darwin?
I
Where's
was
your
gonna
mind?
say
Oh my
where's his
God.
Jesus
wife?
mercy! Come on! I just got here. Just got home. My goodness. Uh,
My
no,
apologies, Charlie.
it's okay.
She
I
got
get
the
it.
vapors, Charlie.
Oh my God, I
I,
got the vape. Charlie's give me the vapors, y'all. Got the vape. Sorry.
Okay.
that's brilliant.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
I
can't
was
even.
watching that stream because I was literally in line to talk to Giancarlo Esposito when I seen you guys on the vac tube doing your thing. Hey man.
Mhm.
And oh god, like
Wait a minute, you were there?
no, for this
Oh,
one
oh, okay.
it was virtual. But July is when I go to the big one for GalaxyCon that has like the Smallville DC panel, a bunch of people, Katie Sackhoff, a bunch of
Oh,
people, a
yay.
lot of people.
Yay.
Um, so
Look,
I
if
love
we
her.
get confirmation that Sam's gonna be there,
I will tell you,
Charlie is
he's already he's already been confirmed for like virtual hello there the virtual stuff and everything like that. For as far as like signing like stuff like that, so you can get like his signature on something.
no, I want to meet him. I
I know
do.
you do. I know you do.
Arlena's like,
Um,
I'm gonna throw down to meet this man, so make it happen.
I know
Right.
you do. I know you do. But I'm about 99% sure he would be there
Oh my
unless
God, I
he
hope so.
99% unless he is working on something.
Yeah.
Um, but other
Mhm.
than that, yeah, I'm 1,000% sure that he would even be there because like yeah I think this would be his third fourth time coming to GalaxyCon. It's
Yeah.
pretty wizard. Um, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
bringing it back, baby. I'm bringing it back.
bringing it back. God, yeah, like I was literally like watching the stream at the same time when you were streaming yours and everything like that,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Is Ashley wearing?" I literally just talked to her like a second ago. So when people start asking questions about certain stuff and everything like that, I literally just asked her about the like what's the most touch like what's the most surreal thing to see and everything, and she started talking as you heard about how that character means so much and everything like that. And she would,
Mhm.
take a shot for a Star Wars fan and everything like that. And
Mhm.
Mm.
I can't, I told you, Arlene, she's like ridiculously nice and ridiculously kind.
She is. So you probably didn't
That's
hear me
awesome.
saying about how um not everybody does this, and there were a couple of the handlers there that I guess don't always work with Ashley, but work with other celebs that are at the GalaxyCon,
Mm,
and they were telling us, yeah, not everybody does this. So you guys are lucky that she's one of the good ones because we were waiting in line for like
hmm
2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then she had to go do the panel.
mm,
And instead of making everyone wait in another line when they came back, she gave everyone a number so they could go into the VIP line. when
That's
they
awesome.
came
Mhm.
when she started signing and stuff again. So that was freaking awesome. Especially to learn that she didn't have to do that,
No,
but that's just how nice. And when I was talking to her, she was so nice.
She does
She
it
was
right.
so nice.
She does
Yeah.
it right because there's no reason for a celebrity to be an asshole.
No. No.
No
not that.
reason at all
No,
because the fans are the bread and butter in your life's blood.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
she gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
I don't even know her, but just watching her, how she interacts with the fans, the way she answered the questions. Like you said, Arlena, she did the numbers. She understands. She gets it.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. That's good.
a thousand
It is.
percent. Yeah. Like even the first little here's a little thing for you. Because again, I do not want to take up you guys' time and everything like that. I know you've
Oh,
been
you're
going for a
fine.
while, and I'm just like, nope, I'm gonna save my piece and all that sort of stuff. Brag about how awesome these two ladies are. If you don't mind me saying. But the point is, um, no, the whenever I went there and seen her in person, last year it was when Matt was there.
Mhm.
Matt Lanner, who played the voice of Anakin
Anakin.
Skywalker,
Mhm.
and his show had just unfortunately been it wasn't going to be picked up for a second season. It was good, and I was like, oh, if I can get a picture of both of those two, oh my god, okay. So I had to like double time it and like do like the biggest Forrest Gump run I've ever done in my life, and yeah, and I was trying to run and everything like that. I found Ashley. I was just like, hey, you think Matt will be here? He's way over there on the other side of the con, signing stuff for like his upcoming stuff and everything. Hopefully, he'll be back before too long and everything like that. And I was like, oh God, I probably have to leave crap baskets. And no, luckily then, as soon as I went to go to like the section where you can get food and everything in the courts and stuff like that. I look back and I see the one half of the chosen one himself, and I'm like, this could work, photo ops. And so get in line for that. I make eye contact and nod my head and everything like that, and I look over and in the corner of my head, I hear Ashley go, "Hey again, Charlie." And I'm like, "Huh?" And I look over and I'm like, "Did she just call me my first name?" And uh, so I don't know how this person felt and this other family felt, but they're like, "Yeah, yeah, we'll make it quick. Come here," and everything like that. Hang on, guys. And so I get pulled from like the fifth person in line, and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry." In my head, the people and everything like that have been waiting this entire time. Uh, yeah, I did. I had my booster boots on. The so when I got there, I had the most shit-eating grin on my face because I have both Ashley and Matt under my arms and everything like
Yep.
that. And
Oh,
I have to upload it, but because once I get it, however, because I'm getting it signed by both of them,
Mhm.
and everything, so you can like do send-ins and stuff like that. But I promise you, you have nothing but good experiences with them, 1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, it's I'm so happy you got a chance to experience GalaxyCon and see how awesome that place
Yes.
is.
Yeah. That was the second one I've been to, but the last one I went to is when I met Ray Park, and that
My
was way back
teacher, my
in
brother.
2016, I think.
Yeah,
He's a super nice guy too.
yeah, he's
He's super
half of my
nice.
teacher.
Yeah.
Um, he he didn't have to do everything that he did for 2020 for me. I mean,
Yep.
we literally kept in touch and everything like that for like Skype and Zoom and stuff like that because nobody could do anything. I mean,
Mhm.
I know you've heard the story and everything like that
Yep.
with my origin story of him and me and Nick Gillard and everything. That's why when I watch lightsaber battles, I'm like, hmm, I don't like that.
Mhm.
I also
yeah.
watch certain things, but he's an incredibly generous person. I'm so glad you got to meet him. He
Mhm.
he'll go out of his way of people in the con days of standing up and everything like that before you had some other stuff that you do now. He would literally wait till the last fan is standing and actually, between breaks, go down there and hey mate, how's it going? And everything like that. Like you guys been treating good and everything. I'll tell you what, since I'm down here, you're gonna see me anyways. Come here, let's take a selfie, everything like that. Sit life, and he would do that just out of the
Mhm.
kindness and generous of his heart.
Yep.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
I did ask Ashley while I was there. I asked her. I said, "Hey, could I do a quick video of you saying, 'Hey, like, subscribe, and share. This is one of my favorite channels.'" And she was like, "Unfortunately, I can't do that because then everybody else is going to ask me to do something like that. But if I
Oh,
see you out on the floor and you happen to see me and we run into each other, I will be more than happy to do that for you." But
Oh.
yeah, I actually ended up leaving before she was even done signing. She signed autographs from the time they open at like 9:30
yeah.
until 2:45. She only stopped 15 minutes before the panel. Went up to the panel, did the panel, and
And
that
came back.
ended at like 4 o'clock. She had a 30-minute break and then went right back to signing until 8:30 that night.
Whew. I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I heard about how ridiculous the line was. I went back and watched like the video that you did and everything like that, and I had to get a good giggle. Not off topic of what you're talking about, but yeah, she like talks about everything and always wants to help and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But not off topic. But as soon as I heard her say something about the Morse Arch, that's what she was talking to me about, like right before she got out there.
Yes.
And I was like, "That's cool." And then all of a sudden, she's like, "Yes, first time I met Sam Whitwer." I was like, "Oh God, Darth Arlene is there." And
I
I
was like,
heard
"Oh
you over
yeah."
the thing go, "Woo!" I'm like, "Oh, okay, here we go."
I was trying to keep pretty quiet because I knew I was live streaming. So I couldn't really go all out, but
You had to
I wanted
control
we
yourself.
heard, we heard.
Yeah.
to.
It came
But and
out.
it's
Trust
it's
me.
funny too because the Mortis arc is also my favorite arc in the Clone
Oh,
Wars,
right
hands
on.
down. The Mortis arc is number 1 and the Umbara arc is number 2. Those are my 2 favorites.
Nice.
But I love the Mortis arc. I mean, because you learn all about Anakin really being the chosen one. There's
Hmm.
no more speculation after that. Anakin was 100% the chosen one.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank. That's how George
Yep.
wrote it. That's how Dave Filoni did it.
Mhm.
That's what she
Yeah.
was. Another thing she was talking about. When I got a chance to talk to her, Sam's talked about it to me about the Mortis arc. Um, Ashley's talked to me about the Mortis arc. At the moment, I am trying to get the James Arnold Taylor who played
Mhm.
Obi-Wan for the voice.
Obi-Wan. Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, literally like I've heard everything, and I love the story of Sam Witwer accidentally correcting Dave Filoni to get him the job of Maul down the line. I don't know if you've heard this or not.
Uh, I don't I don't know off the top of my head. I probably have,
I'll bridge
but
it. Yeah,
okay.
I'll bridge it really fast. So a long time ago in a galaxy not so far away, that's here. That so Sam initially was scheduled to do The Walking Dead. Spoilers.
Mhm.
Um, and so that didn't happen. Um, so he was in the midst of going back and forth and doing the audiobook because he's a fan nerd like us about Star Wars and passionate about it
Mhm.
clearly and never ages. Um, like
Hmm.
he 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 goes around and meets up with uh, David Collins. If you don't know who David Collins is, he's the one who helped do Force Unleashed, which is still my
Mhm.
heart canon. And he was like, "Hey, they're doing something across the street, something Clone Wars thing. George is over there right now. You've met him before. You want to go over there?" Yeah. So goes over there. Um, he meets Dave Filoni. Hey Sam, hey, how you doing? And everything like that. Big fan. Would you be
Hmm.
interested in doing this part called The Sun? And like, sure, Dave. And George Lucas is on set that day because that was George Lucas's art idea. That was his.
Mhm.
Because I love how much he was involved in that, and he really wanted to make the point what you just said about the chosen one, and about future events and echoing. And he was like, you know, hey guys, I want to incorporate the Mortis gods. And Dave and them like, what? What's that? And show them the ideas and stuff like, the father, uh, you know, daughter, the son, and
Mhm.
everything. And they were like, okay, so Sam, we want you to play this person called the Son, who is the embodiment of the dark side of the Force. And Sam said for the first time that his brain was racked because he didn't know how to play it. He said, "Okay, I need to know a little bit about this." Um, and he's like, "Well, to be okay to give you the cliff notes, he's every single person who was the dark side of the Force." So Sam subconsciously goes, "Okay, I just got done playing Star Killer. I don't know if you know about that. I'm too afraid that this is going to sound like Star Killer. Is it okay if I keep going?" He's like, "Yeah, Sam, keep doing what you're doing." So he literally, if you go back and listen, he added lines of what Count Dooku would say, what Darth Vader would say,
Nice.
what
Yeah.
Maul would futurely say,
Mhm.
what Starkiller, Emperor Palpatine, every little person is touched by it, and he used that, and he was like, "Man, I hope I don't go overboard with this." But when he did it, they were in the finally after they got done with the stuff and they hired him, they were in the final like little booth and everything like that because they'll go like three booths and because Sam Witwer would always off Rebels talk to the person who played Kane and Ezra. He would literally look at them through like the booth and everything just to get like a maximum performance and
Mhm.
everything. So when he goes, they go, okay, break. After this one scene, they bring in the original actress who played Shmi Skywalker to do the scene with Matt Lanner for Anakin. When she comes in,
Mhm.
like talk about Padme, the deceiver and everything. Beware of your heart. Um, and the original line was, you know, Mom, you would love her. She's the love of my life. And like, okay, guys, cut. And then Sam on his first day, amen. At on his first day, he was like, I don't want to be this guy. He's like raising his hand profusely back and forth. And finally, he was like, Dave Filoni was like, press the button. Hey, Sam, what's up? Um, we're gonna have to do that again. And everybody like D. Bradley Baker, Ashley Eckstein, Matt Lanner look at him because Matt just gave like a stellar performance and emotional scene and everything like that.
Mhm.
So when he does it, um, yeah, they're like, Sam, what? They've met Shmi Skywalker. Shmi Skywalker met Padme, episode one. Remember Jar Jar with the tongue across the table? Don't do that again.
Mhm.
And then he
Mm.
Yep.
said he literally just seen Dave go, take his hat off and do this and start like it just face palm because he knew it's just a bunch of things were going on and he literally just remembers Ashley Eckstein turning her head looking straight directly at him. I have never seen someone out nerd Dave Filoni. and,
Oh,
and
well, that's Sam Witwer.
and so the moral of the story is that's how he's got the role of Maul was that little moment, that little
Mhm.
knowledge
Yeah.
thing.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Ugh, yeah.
Nice.
Mm,
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I'm so again,
man.
I'll make it brief. I'm so happy you got to experience Galaxycon. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
ridiculously awesome.
And if I go down to Raleigh and you
I'll
are
be
gonna
there.
be there,
I will be there.
we'll have to meet. We'll have to meet.
Definitely 100%. Um, I'd love to because I got quite a big thing of everything like that. I got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, you got the
Um,
3-day pass?
yes.
Mhm.
Since my friend luckily works there and gives me the heads up, he was like, "Hey man, you might want to go ahead and buy these tickets." I was like, "Okay." and some are already, getting like sold and stuff. And I was like, thank God I got that when I did. So I
Mhm.
got like the premium thing and everything like that. All I have to do is get like they got the provider of the hotels and stuff like that. But I
Mhm.
want to get one that's not too far away because something tells me I'm gonna be standing a lot.
Yeah. 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 And
Oh
that's what I
yeah.
was saying at the beginning is, you know, I apologize because I had every intention of meeting Giancarlo as well and
Oh,
getting a
so
picture with
nice.
him, but his line was the same length as Ashley's. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, Moff Gideon or Ahsoka Tano.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ahsoka means more to me
I agree.
Right
I
on.
do Stoke as well.
because
Same in line.
she's
Same in line.
been there for so much longer.
Yeah.
Mm,
I love Moff Gideon's character, the character.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
And Giancarlo has done some great stuff. But Ashley Eckstein just it means more. It meant more
mhm.
to me.
Yeah.
um and that's why I chose her line because I was not going to spend 6 hours of my con experience in line. It just
Yeah.
wasn't going to happen.
I hear
So
that.
it might be different down in Raleigh. Uh
Hmm.
but but the only one that I'm interested in seeing is Sam Witwer.
Yeah.
After that, whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I will stand in line for Sam Witwer for 6 hours by himself. I don't care.
I can
Y
only
y'all
imagine.
and y'all know Charlie's gonna have to be there with me if I meet Sam Witwer because he's just gonna have to keep me calm.
I see, but yeah,
Send you one of my fans, Arlene. I'll send you one of my fans.
yeah,
I will be on there, "I got the vapors." Ah!
to pin a comment that was on the stream before I had to get going. Because whenever I was watching, I heard my thing go off. I'm like, oh shit, I'm up and everything like that. So I had to go get talk to him. But I was watching and I seen it was either X Wing or Strike put something down there or someone that said, has Sam got there yet? And Daryl put, I mean, Arlene is still on her feet. And 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 it was funny because all I could think about was the line from oh God, what was it? Uh, Jurassic Park. Shoot her! Yeah, that's right.
Right?
So I
Oh
spammed
yeah.
that in there before I left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, that's great.
Right on. But yeah, I'll definitely go back and watch this whole thing and everything like that. Like I said, I just got home. It's been a long day,
Oh,
and
I
I was
know.
like,
Mhm.
no, she said she was gonna do a thing, and I'm gonna miss it for God's sake.
That's okay. That's okay.
You
That's
made it.
okay, Charlie. You made it. We still love you, man.
Thank you.
Even if you couldn't have made it. Even if you couldn't have
Yep,
made it.
That's
I
right.
just would have had to Discord you and we would have had to chat on Discord so I could tell you about everything.
I
But
appreciate it.
all the pictures and stuff I will be posting in
Cool.
Discord and probably on Twitter as well.
Mm,
And there are a couple of videos that I have. One of them is of a cosplayer. I really wanted to share it here with y'all so you could give me good feedback.
hmm.
Um, she was a fucking fantastic cosplayer. She made her whole costume herself. She was Ahsoka, and she
This is what you were talking about.
yeah, she handmade every piece of the costume. And I did it's like a 3 minute video where I was interviewing her and she was going through explaining how she came up with the idea and what she did and what everything was made out of. And it is fucking awesome, y'all.
Amazing.
And she did tell me that she is Frostfire on Instagram, FYRE. So Frostfire on Instagram. You guys go sub to her or follow her. However Instagram works. I don't know. I don't have Instagram. But
No.
yeah.
I don't. I do not have the Twitter monster that you speak of. I don't know its origin. I just refuse to dive into that, but I do have my Instagram, everything else, so I can just keep in track with family stuff and everything like that. But yeah, like
Mhm.
Daryl's got one. I finally tracked him down, and
Mhm.
but to give him his reward for being awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Um,
my god, he was like, I swear I thought he was gonna cry.
yeah, I
That
was
was
like,
so
oh
good.
man, I'm happy because I mean,
Oh yeah.
again, I get to see her in person, so I was like, you know what, I gotta do I had an extra couple things I want to send that. Um, it's kind of what I want to do, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, long story short, it was I was cool with that because I know he's a a big fan. I'll use
Oh
that
yeah.
term loosely. Oh,
He
the
loves Katie Sackhoff like I love Sam Witwer. So
there you go. Exactly.
Katie's
yeah,
amazing. I love her. She is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things and everything like that. It's
Mhm.
but yeah, like I can't tell you when because at first yeah, when I got home the one day because I had to go. Ashley Giancarlo set up for my next thing with Emily Swallow, who becomes the armor and
Mhm.
everything from the Mandalorian, and then Katie Sackhoff down the line. I'm trying right now to get Nick Gillard to go on X-Wing's channel
Cool.
because just to give like some more stuff because a preview of it I can't do it justice like he can, but the high ground wasn't ever going to be a thing, and he has the story
Oh,
about that and how
oh wow.
long the fight actually was. When I was talking to Ian McDermott, when Hayden and Ewan were beating the crap out of each other for all that time, it was not sped up. That was their natural speed,
Mhm.
and about I think Ian McDermott said 20% of that fight got cut.
Wow.
Wow.
And didn't
And
they have to slow certain portions of it down because they
yeah,
were
they were
moving
so
so
fast.
fast?
They were moving so
Yeah.
fast, so precise because of Nick Gillard, like training them and everything like that, and just working with them day in and day out. Because he was like, okay, I'm gonna have to make this guy become Vader, and Vader's skill is unparalleled and everything like that. So little subtleties like how he would use the saber handle, how he would
Mhm.
use it, and just block the everything and just do like this non-care because he's so much far superior than everybody.
Mm.
um and it's yeah, he's got like an unlimited power of knowledge. And I finally tracked down his business card that I still had from 2010, and I'm going to try
Wow.
my damnedest to get work that time difference because remember he's from the future, he's from UK, so the
Yeah.
time difference for X-wing he would have to get him like in the morning or like late at night.
Mhm.
But yes, that's my other download project that I'm doing at the moment.
Mhm. That
Nice.
is awesome. Charlie, you're
Yeah.
an awesome dude.
I'm just a simple immortal living his what?
Simple immortal.
Trying to make his way in the universe.
Universe. Like my father, but couldn't be. Yeah.
Oh my
Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Look, I can't even tell you how many times I've watched that video, that birthday video. I watched it on my birthday, like
Oh,
twice.
okay. I'm so glad you enjoyed that.
I've watched it like 4 or 5 times, I don't even know.
I
I
bet.
showed
Lost
I
Animal.
showed my daughter, I'm like, "Look what my friend Charlie sent me." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, he's really cute. Who is that?" I said, hands off, that's Sam Witwer."
He's mad.
She's like, "Oh
Don't
my
make
gosh, look at
mom
his
stab you.
dimples." I was
Hey, girl,
waiting
bye.
to know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, back off. This is mom's person. Don't make me stab you.
That's right. I will hurt you. All right, y'all.
Yep.
We're gonna
Thank you.
wrap it up. Thank you so much, Charlie, for coming on.
Thank you,
Oh,
Do
you
you have
kidding
Charlie.
me?
anything? Do you have
Uh,
anything coming up? Any interviews? Anything on your channel?
um, other than catching up with Nick Gillard, um, not too much. Well, no, that's a lie. I got Charisma Carpenter from the Buffy and Angel Universe, who worked also on the
Oh,
Expendables
cool.
cast, and I
Hmm.
plan to try and pick her brain about my childhood '80s and '90s action movie heroes, people,
Mm.
along with some other stuff like that. And then Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville, I got that
Oh, cool.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Um,
awesome.
Best Lex ever. I refuse to take anything else. Gene Hackman, he'll say it too. But
Hmm.
after that, yeah, Emily Swallow, the armor, great person, ridiculously kind, who coined the phrase "this is the way." Um, so got her. Lauren Mary Kim, who did the stunt doubling for the armor, Ahsoka Tano live action, Elektra from Marvel's you know uh, Netflix series that they had. She's ridiculously awesome, ridiculously kind, amazing martial artist. Um, also after that, hello there. He knows.
Oh
He knows.
yeah, I love that. Was my introduction to Sam Witwer, by the way, was Smallville.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, it had to be quite a sight because the first scene is on there. He's shirtless.
Mhm. Yes, that's why it was my introduction.
I hear you. I
Arlena.
hear you. So yeah, I got I got those, and
And he is immortal. Oh my god, he doesn't age.
I swear to God he doesn't.
Mm-mm.
That's
I'll send you
scary.
like a clip and
Really?
everything like that on like Discord, but like I found a picture of him on Angel, and that show was late '90s,
A
early
long time
2000s,
Oh
and
ago.
yeah,
he
yeah,
looked the same.
the same.
All he has is like a little bit of like shaggy hair, but like
Hmm.
Good
everything else
genes.
is the same. It
Yeah,
makes no sense.
it doesn't.
So yeah, like I got those, and then I got Katie Sackhoff, what I just said, in person on July. And I do have like just one thing with her, like a video chat thing with her, just so I can have like a me and her thing because it's going to be like a consistent back and forth and everything with a bunch of people there. And I just want to ask her, what was it like and everything, getting the call for John and Dave to do, Mandalorian to reprise a role as Bo-Katan.
Hmm.
Um, Other things, Arlena, I'm still working on that sword video for you for your Marine Corps thing, by the way. I have not
Oh, cool.
forgotten.
Thank you.
Um,
Awesome.
so that mostly just teaching and training right now.
Okay, that's cool.
But other than that, that's all I got.
Hmm,
I have spoken.
awesome. Arwen, you got anything coming up? What you got coming up?
I plan on streaming tomorrow unless something happens, but I plan on streaming on my channel at 3. And I don't think we're having Pegasus Actual because of the situation with Drew's mom.
Hmm.
Um, let's
And keep Drew in your
see.
all's prayers.
Yeah, yeah. If y'all haven't heard, his mom did pass, so
Hmm.
Uh,
he needs everybody's support right now, and he has it. He knows he has it, but y'all do what light a say a prayer, light a candle, whatever it is that you do to send him some good energy and love. Please do that. But and who knows? He may be like, "What the hell? I need to distract myself." We may be doing Pegasus Actual. I don't know. He said he would let me know, but at this point, probably not.
Hmm.
But Friday we're gonna be on Mrs. Canucks Friday night,
Yes, yes.
probably 7 Eastern. I don't know. I haven't confirmed that with her, but we usually when we do Friday streams with
Hmm.
the bougie boozers, we do it around there. But it's gonna be for her birthday, y'all. For
Yeah,
Mary's
Mary's
birthday.
birthday.
And then Saturday, Eris of Chaos. I'll be on her channel, then the VacTube, then the Weekend Geek on T-shirt Historians. And I think that's it through Saturday. So I'll be around. I'll be around. What the hell? What the hell, Phil?
All right,
wait, what
Phil.
was that?
Oh, Phil. Phil, Phil,
What was
Phil.
that?
I don't know.
Hang on.
This
Oh,
Uh,
channel is too hot for me. When I watch it, I pray too hard because Arwen is so bad.
yeah,
And
no.
Charlie, I am after you with Strike to become my Hanson tribute band. Bop. LOL.
oh, choose your words carefully, fella.
Oh
Oh,
my
so
god.
cute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave Bob.
Oh
Oh.
Yeah,
crap.
I'm sorry, Dave Bob.
I'm
Uh,
sorry for the loss, buddy.
yeah. That's it, everybody. Thank you, everyone, so much for showing up. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you,
Thank you,
Arwen, my
Charlie.
co-host, Arwen.
Thank you,
And
Arnetta.
uh, as always, you guys know you can catch me every Tuesday and Saturday on the VacTube with my co-host, Daryl, the Derelict.
He has a doppelganger. It's okay.
Yeah. And
Ah,
every Wednesday here. So remember, there are still kind people out there. And if you can't find one, then be one. Good night, everybody.
bye, y'all.
Take it easy, guys.